So I am not even a tenth of the way through going through the shoe collection. And I think I shared with you all before, there are two rows down there, this row here, and then a row in the back there of shoes that, gosh, I really have worn very, very little, very, very little since COVID. And I'm also moving my white t-shirt fragrance collection, so I'm kind of migrating that over to make room for more shoes up there. And I need to find some shelf space here for the white t-shirt fragrances. So here's a pile of stuff that I've started to kind of separate out. Excuse all of the crazy mess back there. And so far, this is the progress that I've made in identifying shoes that I think I can pass along or send off to Goodwill. Like, look how cute these are. Pardon all the dust. This is how long I haven't worn them. Look at the layer of dust sitting inside of that. This is like a cheap, $19 shoe or something, but how freaking cute are those? And I've worn them. Look at the lack of scuff on here. I've worn them like one time. Look, the sticker's still on it. I may have worn it one time. These I wore more for work when I was like in a cubicle setting. And yeah, look at this. So these, well, first of all, look how high these are. Painful to wear because of the big, heel on them. So I have this pad here for the ball of your feet, and then this pad in here that makes up for the gap, because these are like a half size too big. Here's some BCBG, really pretty shoes that I just likely won't wear again because they're kind of special occasion, fun and funky shoes. Yeah, so let's keep going and I'll show you my progress. This is my way of being accountable and actually getting this thing done. I've been meaning to clean out my shoe collection and kind of redo that for a while. So let's get to it. All right, so I have managed to clear that section out for the most part. And this is what this looks like. Part of what's really hard for me is I need to separate my memories from some of these shoes because I've had some really great times in some of these shoes and a lot of work memories. For example, forgive the dust once again, but these shoes here, I wore the heck out of those shoes to work for years and years. And like these shoes here, these gold Carlos Santana, they have like a crisscross on the front of them. Those were some fun party shoes. I can remember exactly the nightclubs that I went to in New York in those. So it's really hard to just let them go because I feel like I'm throwing away the memories, which I know that's dumb. So anyway, let me keep working. I think that I'm going to actually put the closed-toed shoes up there, like all of, these kinds that I wear more frequently. These are everyday kind of shoes. Mind y'all, I wear my Crocs and my Keens all the time, but these are flatter shoes and maybe I'll reach for them more if they're, within eyesight, and then put the put the open-toed stilettos down there. So let me see how that works out in terms of space, and I will report back momentarily. All right, so here's where we are with the ones that are leaving the shoe collection. These ones here I purchased off of Amazon thinking I would like wear them on the train when I traveled up to work or like as car shoes. Never wear them, never wear them. I realized as I was cleaning out the closet that I had a real like love affair with Vince Camuto shoes. I have so many, look at this, Vince Camuto shoes. And the other brand that really apparently caught my eye heavy is BCBG. I have so many of those. Look at this dust, y'all. Look at this. Look at it. Anyway, I'll be saying goodbye to a lot of these. Am I sad to see any of these go? I will say, even though it's just like a, what is this, bandolino, which is nothing special, but this shoe, is this not cute? I wore the heck out of this shoe when I worked in the office. It was great under slacks, and I loved the pointy toe, and that was a thing. The pointy toe is not a thing anymore. I don't think anybody cares about that. And even though they look grody as heck, this is the Carlos Santana heel that I will be sad to see go because I have good memories of hanging out with friends in those. Anything else? Oh, I told you all about those black shoes right there, the pointy roach stompers. I really like these. However, they're not quite as comfortable as I like to think that they are. I don't care very much for the heel. It's a little bit old school, but the shoe overall is nicely constructed. I like that it has a rubber bottom, like a non-slip bottom, but these have not, I've worn the heck out of them, but they haven't been as comfortable as maybe I would have hoped. So then I removed all of these jeans and, oh my gosh, workout clothing so that I could make room for this, which is a shelf where I have my watches, some jewelry. This is a jewelry box that I love this thing. But it was sitting over here before and kind of hard to access, so I'm glad that it's here now. And then now I have all of my like everyday fragrances, like my white t-shirt fragrances, organized neatly on this one shelf. So they're happy. Can you hear them? They're laughing and giggling and smiling and having the time of their lives up here. So they're really happy. And then in terms of the shoe situation, here's what the top shelf ended up looking like. I have a ton of Fry boots and what is the other brand called? Freebird. That's the name of the other brand. This Ariat or Ariat, however you say that, pair of boots my husband got me for Christmas. I haven't even worn them. I wanted to show you all this. Your shoes are fabulous and admirer. This piece of paper I've had since I was 27 or 8. I am 48. Oh my God. So I've had this piece of paper for 20 years. This came from an old boss who was trying to be funny during like a faculty meeting when I was a teacher. Anyway, so I've organized this top shelf to have all of the shoes that I would wear maybe under jeans, like all of these bootsy kinds of booties is what they're called, not bootsy. Booty kinds of shoes up here. Some more casual flats here that I would wear to work under slacks. And then I have the closed-toed shoes that are high, that have the, tall stiletto type heels on them, but are closed-toed. Some of these I love, like what a vampy shoe. Maybe some people would think it's a little slutty, but listen, under a jean, this looks really, really great. These I love and I've never worn. My sister had them. These are Vince Camuto shoes and I wanted my own pair, so I bought these. Look, y'all, I haven't even worn them, at least not outdoors. Maybe I've worn them on carpet. So that's a dang shame. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is just crazy. Some Ugg booties here that I really love. These are tall, but they have the little, come on shoe, cooperate, the little fur inside. And I really love these shoes, which are Tommy Hilfiger shoes. How handsome of a shoe is that? It's got that tailored like men's look without being masculine. It definitely is a pretty feminine shoe. Anyway, you get the idea. Those are organized by color. And down in this shelf, I went and put my black shoes and then red, followed by all of the brown shoes over there. And I wanted to show you some of the craziness. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, look at this shoe with this sort of crushed leather look here, or ruched leather, or whatever you call it. I bought all of these off of eBay, y'all. I didn't pay full price for these shoes, but they were, relatively new. I've worn them a few times. So this shoe, which is super cute, like this feels just so good on the foot, is so similar to this shoe. Which is by the same maker, but this one is maybe folded over like an accordion style versus the ruched leather of the other one, and I just can't let go of either one. Then I have very impractical shoes like these, but I just think this is a handsomely made shoe. Is it a $500 shoe? No, y'all, no. I think I got these, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks on sale. Boutique 9. Who even makes that? Like, is that like a store brand? I don't know, but I love these nice leather shoes, really sturdy. Now, these are difficult to wear. These are difficult to wear. Like, look at that. You're going to be in pain. But let me tell you something. They're really cute on the foot. Then let me tell you about this shoe, which I bought from Aldo. Aldo, remember that store, shoe store in the mall? They didn't make, the greatest shoes, but they were fine. Look at this. You see this? You want to know why this looks so disgusting? Because this set of shoes, this pair of shoes, have been out partying, dancing, and trying to walk on cobblestone streets in Richmond. I should probably take it to a shoe repair shop and have them re-leather this part and put a new little heel on them, but I can't let these shoes go. Then I have shoes like this, again, a Vince Camuto shoe. Look at this. This is like trampy, and I love it. If you've got a subdued dress on, you can wear a wild shoe like this and get away with it in certain environments, of course, friends. I mean, you don't want to be wearing this sort of thing to work, but how adorable are these? And I love them, and I've never worn them. Look at this. And if I did wear them, is it worn? It looks like they might have been worn once, maybe indoors, like on a carpeted floor. These are so freaking cute. Here's another BCBG heel. I love that. I think that is so freaking cute. Did I wear you? I at least wore those. Okay, so it's feeling really, really good that I've got all of this done. It's done, y'all. Oh, I guess I got to put that fragrance away. And there's only one layer of shoes on the bottom instead of the two that I had before. I have vacuumed and everything's nice and clean. I even organized this entire shelf area here, which was, it started off very organized and had gotten incredibly disorganized. Ignore that because this entire section is next. Like, I need to get rid of a lot of these dresses that I'm never going to wear again. A lot of these pants I'm never going to wear again, and organize all of that. I don't even know what's there. I can't even tell you. Boxes. I don't know. That's just like my throw it there pile and I'll figure it out later. That's what that section is. But I've got my socks, my undergarments. I had all these beautiful lacy Victoria's Secret type of bras. And I kept some, but I probably gave away maybe 15 of them or so because, like, who needs that many bras? Who wears them? Do you? I don't, I kind of stick to like the same handful of undergarments bra wise. Anyway, that's probably too much information for you. Cull down everything. I've got my leggings, my long leggings, my shorter leggings, my fun. Where do you go? You're a sock. You belong over there. My holiday leggings that I wear around the house just for fun. My workout leggings that actually just become my outfits on the bottoms during the day since I work from home. And all of my jeans. I've got them all organized. These are like the skinny jeans that have the tapered ankles. These have a bit wider and maybe boot cut. And what are you? Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, skinny jeans with the little tapered ankles. Jeans I actually fit into completely. And then the bootleg pants and workout, bras and t-shirts that are like, they're stained and gross and you don't care about them. You just want to work out in them. Yeah, everything's nice and organized here and I'm really excited about that. And thanks for hanging with me. I feel so much better. I feel accomplished, like I did something this weekend. And I think I'm actually just going to relax. I'm going to sit myself down somewhere and just like enjoy my life and not try to do 20,000 things and just make this the big thing that I did this weekend. Actually, that's a dang lie. I got some laundry to do. I'll get that done. And then I'll probably edit a video and I'll call it a day. Like, that is it. I was supposed to film today. I was supposed to film 2 or 3 videos today. It's Sunday. And I'm gonna call it and like do it during the week. And that's it. That's gonna be what it's gonna be. But that right there feels so zen. In case you're wondering, like, what are those 2 messy things? Those are like, what do you call them? Camis and undershirts that I put on under like cardigans. And they're just easy grabs. And then also some of my cardigans. And so I've got this little like hook system like this that I, I store them on. When you're filming, you can't find simple words like store. All right, friends, let me close it out here. Thanks so much for cleaning and organizing. I think this is part 3 of the closet situation. And this whole section here, including all of that travel crap up there and purses. Look at the Teddy Blake purse sitting up there. It's just begging, take me somewhere. I'm pretty. Wear me. Use me. We'll do that in part 4. Take care, friends. Bye.